Salutations, my name is Summer and this is Cozy Reading with Quaker Cats, and I thought I'd talk about a few books that I finished this year. I'm having a bit of madness with my cats, but Sylvie's underneath here, so hopefully there won't be too much drama. But I got, oh, there's Rollo, and there's Fenchurch. I got Mayfair over there. Like I said, Sylvie's down here. Okay, let's go. So I read an ebook from the library called All Systems Read by Martha Wells, and it's the first book in the Maurier Diaries. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun ride, very entertaining. I liked the characters, but I just thought I'm not going to continue on, not because I didn't like it. I did like it. There's so many things I want to read. So I'm just going to not continue on with it, but it was very good. The second thing I finished was I listened to the audiobook An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good by Helene, Tursten? What is that? What's her name? Tursten. Anyway, so I go back and forth with did I like it? Did I not like it? I felt like I wanted to like it, but it's murder over and over again. And I think the only reason why it's funny is because she's old. You know, like I don't remember, she was in like her 90s, late 80s, early 90s. And it's like, if she wasn't elderly, it wouldn't be funny at all. And I don't think it's funny just because she is elderly. Actually, because for me, it's even almost creepy because, you know, you're supposed to take care of the elderly. I just feel like, I don't know. I just wasn't a fan of it. So, but I think so many of you guys love it, and I get it. I mean, I understand why. It just wasn't for me. And I saw it the first time. I think I saw it on Courtney Farrader's channel, and I think Courtney's wonderful. So I will link her channel down below, and you can check out her review or book chat or what she had to say about it. Whoops, there goes my Sylvie. Let's see what's next. Okay, I finished An Equal Music by Vikram Seth. And I really enjoyed this. It took me forever to read. I wasn't a big fan of the main character, Michael. He's a musician, he's a violinist, and you know, so it's hearing mostly, well, it's his point of view. And I didn't care for being in his mind or, you know, his story too much. But I really liked the woman, Julia, who he is in love with. And I really feel like this is more about the love of music that they both shared, you know, that passion and love for it, more so than any passion or love that they had for each other, especially on her side. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then the last thing I want to talk about that I finished last week or the week before is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. So I was so underwhelmed by this book. Overall, I enjoyed it. I'm not sure what the hype is. I'm not sure why people love this book. I enjoyed it. I was not impressed by it. And I think that's part of the problem with people hyping up books. You know, I've read My Cousin Rachel, and I was surprised by it. I felt like it was slow and longer than it should have been, but I was surprised. I mean, I was impressed by My Cousin Rachel because of where she takes us. And in this book, I was irritated quite a bit. So the author, she tells us things over and over and over again. And I understand why she was doing that, because she really wanted to let us know how young the main character was and how unexperienced and naive. And it's like, I got it after the second time you told me. You didn't have to tell me 20 more times. Yeah, I really loved how she was trying to make the main character mysterious, you know, like let's not give her a name. You know, let's not give her any kind of identity, but let's say it's a beautiful or a lovely name. So it has you wondering like, I wonder what her name is. Oh, she shared her name with her father. Now I'm really curious like what her name is. And I don't know, I don't feel like the main character was a mystery at all. She didn't tell me certain things and it didn't seem to matter, you know. Of course, Rebecca was more of a mystery, and we hear her name throughout the whole thing. I like Maxim. I did not like Mrs. Danvers. Not at all. Not at all. But yeah, overall, I liked it. Of course, I loved the dogs in it. But the female dog didn't have a name. It was so, I don't know. I just felt like there were so many things that were strange about the choices that she made in it. I want to tell you my favorite part of this book was the end where we have these little like extra tidbits that the author gives us. I enjoyed that the most. I think I gave it 3 stars, which is, I like it. But I might have, after reading the very end about the author, I think I might have given it 4 stars because that made me like it more. Anyway, yeah, so I think those are my thoughts on Rebecca. I was not, another thing. I was not surprised, but I was surprised because I've heard people say, oh, you know, it's exactly what I thought was going to happened. And I didn't have that because I thought, no, that's too obvious. No, you know, that's not going to happen because that's what we expect to happen. She's been leading us there this whole time. There's got to be, especially after reading My Cousin Rachel, I thought, no, there's got to be a twist. She's going to surprise me. And she didn't, you know, which was a surprise, I guess, that I didn't get surprised. Anyway, I did like Rebecca overall. Like I said, the beginning, the writing was beautiful, but I wasn't. And I plan to read more of her books. So we'll see how I feel about the next one. Anyway, I'm reading way too many things. I'm failing at all my buddy reads. So I'm so sorry if I'm buddy reading with you in the next, you know, last month, this next month. I'm sorry because it's just been a bit crazy here with everything that's going on, and hopefully soon I'll be back working because I don't know what to do with myself if I don't have a job. And yeah, I'm hoping to take some classes, so we will see how it all goes. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful October. It's my favorite time of year. I absolutely love it. So beautiful. Anyway, yes. Let me know what you're reading. I hope to be catching up soon. I'm so behind on videos also. Hope to be catching up soon with everybody. And anyway, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.